Alright, what's up mga players? Here we go again. Hi, this game console. You know the drill. If you're new, you can actually subscribe to our channel. Hit the tiny bell button para maging keep updated ka sa mga bago nating uploads. Alright? So, by the way guys, before we start, next video, share natin yung walkthrough natin sa game nito. It's an airplane emulator flying game. It's totally different from car sport. How about let's try to do a emulator game. So I found this game somehow interesting. At least I'm gonna give you a glimpse on how actually be a pilot. So may kahirapan siya. But anyway, without further talk, let's go to the video.
Weather and ATC check. Start listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is a
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready? 10, 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, here we go. Flymaster. Welcome back mga players. Another game review, game walkthrough. It's a different game. By the way guys, give you a heads up, may kabigatan yung game, so I hope you can able to give us a patience with the graphics. So yeah, ito yung different ways to the settings, tilt, tilt, steering mode, graphics. So I set in medium at least kaya nung cellphone. So let's proceed with the tilt settings. Okay, so for the first airplane, somehow parang normal game lang siya. On the left screen guys, you're gonna see your if I'm not mistaken, tawag dito is throttle. Yung parang kumbaga sa kotse is a gas pedal, but this one is a throttle, I believe. Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag dyan eh, but anyway, siya yung nagbibigay ng speed sa LC natin. If we want to, more speed, lower, Okay guys, so let's be follow na natin yung mga prompts ng game. Okay, so this is our settings. Alright, seat belts. Okay, let's turn on the seat belts. Okay, so sinusundan ko lang yung path guys as the game presented. Okay, so I believe yung marks is to let us go to the path we can able to correct path to fly. Okay, so I guess that symbolized ng parang start natin to accelerate. Okay, so ito yung magandang view dito guys. So it's giving you a different perspective how to drive this how to fly, sorry, this airplane. So right now parang first person, parang pilot mode, cockpit I believe, cockpit view. Okay, so ganun pala yun, nag-warn pala siya. If I'm not mistaken guys, in the real life there is two pilots managing to fly one airplane. If I'm not mistaken, if there's something happens sa isang pilot, so at least you have a co-pilot to assist. So parang ganun yung pagkakaintindi ko. Alright, so we have a radar sa bottom part ng screen natin. So yan lang yung sinusundan ko. Okay, tilt settings yung pinili ko guys, no, kasi I tried the other settings buttons and meron diyang joystick but joystick definitely very tricky. Okay, so it's actually giving us a pathway. So we need to follow the circles to properly change the altitude properly ng ating airplane. I believe takeoff is somehow easy, but yung landing niya, I think that's very challenging. Because imagine there is a path that you need to be with the correct velocity and speed and altitude. So I don't think na kaya ko siya ibaba ng sakto, but let's see guys. Okay, maintain 3000. Okay. Probably is actually telling about the altitude, so let's see if we can maintain the 3000 altitude. Alright guys, here we go. So far malayo pa yung landing zone pero and binaba ko na rin yung wheels ng airplane so at least to help us out to properly balance this airplane. Optimal zone. Okay. Yellow zone, but I don't think that is yellow zone. Okay, this is somehow slow pace game kasi nga you all know naman the only challenging part lang sa mga aircraft games regardless if it is a helicopter, airplane, jet, is the takeoff and the landing. Because in the middle part probably is more about gliding. Okay, let's see guys. I don't think we still have enough speed. Okay, I'm seeing now our target zone. Somehow I don't have a confidence to properly land this airplane properly. Imagine there's lots of navigational options here. Let's see guys. Okay. Oh no, we didn't make it. I think it's because of the velocity masyado yung speed. Alright guys, let's try it one more time. But this time we're much aware now how this game controls work, but I want to skip other options, so let's start with playing the airplane without proper path. Let's see. Okay, so far yeah, he was able to manage to fly. However, mukhang wala tayong target landing zone. Reason why it's because we did not actually go to the checkpoint. So let's see. Okay, so let's challenge ourselves. Based on our radar, we have 3,400 feet above the ground. Okay. Pinatay natin engine. We're trying to do brakes. We're gonna do some crazy stuff here. Okay, so far, yeah, I was able to manage even though we tried to turn off the wheels. No, not the wheels, sorry. Or turbine, and we do some brakes. As you can see, guys, so sorry for the graphics. It's a medium settings, but still, my phone cannot able to handle that type of graphics, so our game is kind of laggy. Let's try to manage to go up. I mean to go back to our landing zone. Look at the view whenever you're on the cockpit view. It's somehow closely similar to real life, but I'm not that sure if that is the the proper dashboard of the airplane. That's the map. As you can see, you can there's a plane there. It's actually a very big map. Okay, those are the different angles. Okay. I do a silly thing. I try to turn off the engine. Do brakes. Let's see if we can levitate here. Okay, so as you can see, it's like gonna go down, but good thing I turned on the engine right away and able to gain speed to help the airplane at least glide. Okay, so as you can see, guys, I'm trying to open the hatch for the wheels. I'm actually planning to do a landing in this field. Let's try that. It's not actually a landing zone, but I'm thinking it's somehow a flat surface that our game will be able to let landing here. So let's see. I'm gonna try to manage our speed. Okay, so we're just gliding. Okay, so ito yung ambience ulit, guys, if you're on the cockpit. So it's totally vacuum, no sounds. But whenever you switch views, you're gonna hear the engine sounds. So it's somehow the developer, I really appreciate the effort that he managed to isolate the volumes for different angles, different views of the game. It's somehow trying to copy on the real life. So it's somehow I really appreciate from the developer of the game. Okay, so since it's only a free fly, guys, so as you can see, we don't have any track on our radar. It's only showed the ground distance and our altitude. I'm not very sure what is the H speed or the V speed. I believe that is for velocity. Vertical speed, high speed, I'm not sure. Okay, guys, no, ito nga yun. So itatry natin na mag-land, pero masyado pa tayong mataas. Imagine nasa 180,000 no, yeah, 18,000 feet. So it's sobrang taas niya, guys. We're trying to manage to land in a flat surface, even though it's not a landing zone. I'm expecting some fires, but let's see, guys. Somehow it's totally dropping, but it's still too high. Imagine 5,000 feet. Okay, 3,000. It's a failed, guys. It's a fail. I don't know what happened. It's like a totally a drop nangyari. Hindi siya parang proper landing. But anyway, let's follow the game. Let's follow the game. Let's follow the path. Okay, so let's try to play the game. However, it's kind of boring. So okay, so let's start, guys. It's totally failed. Okay, sorry for the commercial. Alright, I'm gonna try to close that. Alright, so let's back to the game, guys. Okay, so let's be serious this time. I'm actually want to see if what is gonna happen if we land properly. So let's. Wow, there is some other jet planes there. Let's go. How about to Mexico? Okay, let's go to Miami, guys. Alright, seat belt on.
Federal regulations require passenger compliance with all lighted signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions.
Okay, let's see if we can able to fly. Okay, good. Okay, let's close the hatch. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Now we have some path that needs to be followed. I'm gonna manage to properly land this game. This airplane. Let's see if I can make it. This is the only. Actually, this is the first time I'm gonna play this game. As I can say it's somehow difficult. Kasi I think one of the factor that this game makes difficult is the way how the airplane respond. Is somehow there's a delay. I think that's the because of the altitude, longitude, and the aerodynamic of this aircraft. Okay, so the ground somehow beeping. I believe it's because of it's low altitude. So we need to get, we need to move higher. Okay. Oh, all right. So I get it. Kasi nga meron tayong sarap natin na I believe it's somehow bundok. Not that sure. Okay, so I want to fly but not too high. So let's try to manage about 8,000 feet altitude. So here there's some beeping, but I don't know where that beeping coming from. 21,300 feet. I believe that's the distance. Okay. For some reason, still our destination is too far away. So imagine how the pilot able to manage to fly, or to fly the airplane. Difficulties to how to start. I believe there is a tons of buttons that they need to press, turn on. There's a tons of warning device that they need to mind for them to properly drove the airplane. So, and here we are. We're not actually a licensed pilot, but a game helped us out to identify how this vehicle works. I mean, to manage. Alright guys, on our bar here it says that the distance we have is still 1,300 nautical miles, I believe. Yun yata yung tamang term doon. Yes, distance. So imagine we're actually on the fastest speed that we can set for this airplane. Okay, so sa parang harap natin guys, so imagine it somehow looks like that there is a thunderstorm. I don't know what our pilots do whenever there's a thunderstorm in front of them. I'm not that sure if they're trying to put, you know, on top of the clouds, or they don't mind the clouds. I'm not that sure. But I'm not a pilot, so I'm gonna go directly to these clouds. I don't care. Kasi nga, iniisip ko rin guys, imagine, what if one of our airplane has been accidentally hit by a lightning? So, is the propeller gonna burn? Because that's what I'm thinking. The propeller gonna burn, or because I was able to watch some videos, you know, social media. There is actually a footage caught. There's a lightning strike hit by to a tree, and the tree, what happened to the tree? Nahati siya sa gitna. So imagine how powerful the strike is. So imagine if gonna be hit by our airplane, so what gonna happen to the airplane, right? So if the engine stop, I guess the pilot can able to manage, you know, properly land. Please lower the impact. But what if lightning strike totally damage the wings? So definitely there's pilot nothing can do about that. You need to force to land it, you know, as gentle as you can. But anyway, let's stick on the game, guys. So it says we have now 132 nautical miles. It's giving now a landing option. Try to challenge myself. Let's go with the pilot. Yeah. Okay, so I can see it now. I can see it now. The city. It's very tiny. Yun nga lang guys, I'm not very sure. Yung angle ng road, you know, yung paglalandingan natin, because we need to be parallel sa road, or else we're gonna end it up landing in the wrong spot. Okay. So imagine 3,000 feet altitude. I have a visual, but I cannot actually clearly see the path. I already managed to lower our speed. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, I believe it's we need to at least manage. Okay, here you go guys, moment of truth. I believe he's flying in the sky for about almost 7 minutes, so let's see. I guess we're too low. I believe we're too low. It's a failed. Okay. Alright guys, almost there. Just hold on. I can see now the path. Let's just compose. Just level the airplane. Oh no, guys. Yeah. Isn't a good landing? No. But almost there. You know, just properly level the airplane, and I guess we can make it. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. As you can see, that is an airplane simulator. You can download that game through App Store. No, Google Play Store. Yeah, it's totally free. You know, there's a tons of advertisement whenever you're gonna play the game, but it's okay as long as it's free. We can manage to skip the advertisement. Anyway, that's how the game get revenue. So, and imagine you're just download the game for free, and it is gonna give you at least a glimpse of experience to manage to fly an aircraft. All right. So guys, again, if you find this video enjoy, entertain, amaze, uh, a subscribe, really appreciate. You can subscribe. You can hit the tiny bell button for you to be notified for any updates. So you can do that. And if you want to share, you know, just share the vibes, knowledge on how this play actually works, or the graphics, expectation once you download this game. So you can actually like and share our videos and spread the hype of this channel. All right, guys. Again, this is Heidi's Game Console. Please subscribe to our channel. Now signing off.